Hey, are you in a conflict with someone? Maybe the boss, maybe a colleague, maybe a partner. In this video, I will share with you a thing you can do today that most likely, can I say most likely? Well, you'll be the judge of that when I explain it. So that's coming up in this video. Hi, I'm Terry, and if you're new to this channel, this might sound a little weird, but it seems to be working. I cannot guarantee anything, of course. But if you look at the feedback I've gotten and also some research, scientific research I will share with you afterwards, if you look at that, well, it's going to take you a few minutes to watch this video, and it's going to take you a few seconds to do the method. So it's going to be worth your while, I think. It's a chance you should be willing to take. So this is taken from a method that I call the Speak Up method. I interviewed over 50 spiritual experts and tested these methods and put together this framework based on, what works, and it really does seem to work. So it's linked down below if you want to check it out. And here's if you're new to this channel, you guys watching this, approximately half of you have never heard of me before and half has. So I'm now talking to the half who is this guy? What's going on here? You use your intention and you speak it clearly into the universe. Yes, I know, that's the weird part. But hear me out. So you're in a conflict, right? Boss, partner, colleague, doesn't matter. I am not doing this full time yet on YouTube. I also work as a tour manager. And I used this. We had a woman, and there was one of the guests. She didn't fit in. There was some fighting among the guests. And I used this method late one evening. And the next morning, poof, problem solved. I didn't dive into ask what happened here, but everybody was getting along and the problem was gone. And so many people report of the same. And also, I will be coming back to the science bit. So how do you do this? Well, you take a little time out and make sure you're focused and present. And then you raise your head. You don't have to do that, but it makes you more powerful. You stand in your power and you're talking into the cosmos. And you say, my intention, and speak out with words. My intention is that I am experiencing a solution to my conflict with X. X is partner, boss, colleague, right? I want this to happen in the best interest of all. I ask this or something even better, and I now ask my guides to help me with this manifestation. And so be it. All the details and why this is framed like this is in the description below, where it says Speak Up method. And then you can ask yourself, I wonder what that would feel like, and just feel that joy of that problem being gone. And now you let it go. You do nothing. Not a thing. You leave it up to the universe. And notice that we asked and intended, we do both. So you create this by your intention, and you also ask your guides, and you leave it really open. You are not asking and intending for the boss to quit his or her job, or for the colleague to suddenly come to her or his senses, or the partner to realize that you are right. No, I would advise against going for a specific outcome like that. I would advise you to leave it really open, so you are manifesting a solution to the conflict with X, and the solution can be anything. And when you leave it open like that, the universe can do its magic in so many ways. If you come up with a solution that the boss should quit her or his job, then you are limited to that and limited to your own imagination. The universe is so much bigger, right? And also, it doesn't sit well with me, because that's the thing to talk about these things. You are, in fact, interfering with other people's lives. But by framing it in the way I suggested, and also including in the best interest of all, it's not like you're going into people's lives and changing it. It's more like you are inviting a change and a solution that will benefit everybody. That sits better, right? Than trying to manifest something negative maybe for that person. No, we don't want to do that. That's gonna probably come around and hit you in the back of your head, my friend, if you do that. So love and light, leave it open, let the universe do its magic. For all the details, check out the link down below where it says Speak Up Method. What do you think? Make sense? Crazy talk? Thank you for watching. If you want to hang out, the video continues now with a research part, but I gave you, the main content now, and we'll be just hanging out and thinking out loud about these things. So thank you if you're leaving. If you're staying, great. Let's go. So you've probably seen by now how fast the Speak Up method works. If you want my help to manifest for your business, just send me an email. It is down below. I found this online. I'm going to look a bit at my notes, okay? I want to make this correct. There is something called the Center for Study of Intent. I will link that below. And what they have done is to go the scientific route in order to look at the power of intention. Because that's what we were talking about just now, right? You were using your intention to make a change in the world. And their conclusion, there's a lot to dive into here, but I'm going to give you the headlights, not the headlights, the highlights, the headlines. That yes, we can, that's how I read this, yes, we can influence reality in profound ways. Thinking of luck, relationships, we just talked about that, right? Money, health, and they say this falls into two categories: body and life related things, like mood and luck and relationships improving. And number two, external improbable events. So like out in the world, right? And we're talking about the classic parking spots and other things that can, shift in the world. And I also made this research into a PDF. I will link that for you. You will find this research if you go in the description and look where it says "in this video" with capital letters. That's where the link is, a little down on the description. And Dr. Jeffrey A. Martin, he is a Harvard-trained social scientist. He is deeply involved in this work, and he made videos. And it's a wonderful playlist. I will also link that down below. He goes through a model they made about manifesting. It's really cool. It's a little, researchy and maybe a little nerdy, but if you're into these kinds of things, very, very interesting. And it talks about you are somewhere on this model and you can, ask yourself questions and realize, where am I? He is seen as the leading expert, or one of them, I guess, on intentionality, intention, and advanced states of consciousness, this guy, this Jeffrey guy. So I hope this is interesting for you. Take a look at it. If it doesn't resonate, just check in with your heart and your joy. Is this fun or not? And if it is, great. If it's not, totally good too. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon, my friend. My intention is the birds be quiet. It's gone. Mosquitoes or fly or whatever. Well, they're gone now. Usually nothing available here. Thank you. Oh yeah. I feel a cold breeze.
Cherry in the garden sun. Cherry in the garden sun.
And 15 seconds later, the nauseous feeling was gone. Magic, man, magic. Support me, guys.